Hey, welcome to Beyond Time Management. I'm Dr. Lon Schiffbauer, and this is Module 12, Conclusions and Next Steps. Folks, you have done it. If you've made it all the way through the series, then you now have the tools to completely and utterly kick ass. Now, remember, it's not just knowing how to do these things, it's actually doing them. And maybe through watching this series, you've actually accomplished one of your goals, which is even cooler. But remember, this is like a new muscle, a new skill. You don't just learn it and you're done. Practice. It's all about practice. Use these tools and techniques, the ones that we've discussed over the last 12 modules, and, well, use them in all life's domains: family, work, hobbies, vacation, personal growth, you name it, they work anywhere. As a matter of fact, on that topic, let me suggest to you 5 possible next steps. First, maybe you want to set a 90-day goal. Choose one significant goal and apply the course concepts to achieve it over the next 90 days. I was actually watching YouTube earlier today and I saw somebody who did this sort of thing but applied 100 hours. The idea was, what can they accomplish in 100 hours? Can they learn it in 100 hours? They set a 100-hour goal. But you get the point. Play with that a little bit. Another next step you may consider is establish a review ritual. Commit to reviewing your goals, progress, and next steps at the end of each week. Just right now, next step, go to your calendar, put that in, and just say, at this time every week, I'm going to go ahead and review progress. Just make that a regular part of who you are and what you do. Do it right now. A third thing you may consider doing is starting a mastery journal. Keep a journal to document wins, challenges, and reflections on what you've learned and how you are improving. This is a great way to kind of keep track of where you started, where you are, and where you're going so that you can actually see your progress. And as we've discussed, this is a great motivator. I also recommend right now, remember, these are next steps we're talking about. These are things you can do right now. So create a vision board. If you haven't done this already from Module 1, I guess it was, where we discussed vision boards, consider doing it now. Make it your next step. Visualize your long-term goals by creating a board or a digital collage that represents your purpose and aspirations. I really like these things. I enjoy making them. I don't review mine as often as I should, but I enjoy making them. Finally, as a next step, identify an accountability partner. Partner with someone who can keep you motivated and focused on your goals. And as we discussed before, I would love it if you made Patreon and Nutshell Brainery, well, your accountability partner. So go out to my Patreon account, there's a link in the description below, and see what we can do together to help each other accomplish our goals. Let's be accountable to one another. And there you go. I'm going to end with this last quote from Peter Drucker, one of the gurus, godfathers, seminal thinkers of management. He said, "The best way to predict your future is to create it." Enough said. All right, so there you go. Thank you so much for joining me in this journey. You know, I've been following these techniques for decades, literally, and I've accomplished some fairly cool things. But even in making this series, I've found so many ways in which I thought, you know what? I'm not doing that as well as I should. I could be employing that technique to much greater effect. And so, well, it's essentially saying, I got a lot out of this series. I hope you did too. All right, that's all I've got for today. Now, go off and make some trouble, and we'll talk again soon.